Hello, collective. This is a crazy read. Like, I just set up the cards. I just went through it all. Da-da-da-da-da. I was like, if I pick up this one certain card, I know I'm right. Tarot reader, you're not usually gonna be wrong. You get your information from somebody upstairs. So, yeah. I'll explain in a minute. We'll get to these cards and just... Oh! I was hoping it wasn't going to be one of these kind of reads. Whatever I'm reading for, it's better you know now. All right. You are in a relationship with not a good person. Period. That's just plain and simple. They are a liar, manipulator, they're cheating, there's third parties. They're dodging around your questions. They are not giving you the truth. And I kind of feel like you know it. And you deserve so much better. And I hate doing these kind of reads. I really do. These are not the kind of reads I want to give. But these cards don't lie. So, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And bro, like I said, as it even says in my little thingy. Yep. Gossiping, breach of trust. Also third parties. There's three. There are three bears right there. Ugh. Four of Wands in reverse. Insecurity, lack of community. You could have had like a close friend. Suddenly, I don't know, hanging around your man, your woman, etc. They're getting a little chummy, right? They're getting a little close. All of a sudden, you're busy, you're doing stuff. They're out doing things together. They're close together. So-and-so's coming home late. Why? They have lame excuses. Is BS. Suddenly, Five of Wands. You guys are fighting over bullshit, over lame-ass excuses because he's dodging the truth or she's dodging the truth and you know the truth. They were out with this third party. Doing what? But you kind of already know, right? So, you go into hangman position. Kind of beating yourself up, but you shouldn't. This isn't your fault. This is these low lives' fault. And you're doing introspective. Things are running through your mind. You're like, how could I miss these signs? They were out together. This late, that late. He came home late. She came home late. There was lipstick on so-and-so. Ooh, I'm seeing pink and red lipstick. So-and-so's coming home at 2, 3 in the morning. There's lame excuses. This person's out at a bar. They're out at a bar. I don't know who's wearing pink and red lipstick, but honey, you better run. Oh, I'm hearing that Carrie Underwood song, Before He Cheats. Damn it, I didn't want it to be this kind of thing. They thought you were a fool. See, this fool is in reverse. You weren't a fool. You weren't a fool. They thought they could hide it from you. Girl, boy, honey, I hope this wasn't your best friend because they are not your best friend. If they with your man, your woman, they're not your best friend. Let them go. Oh, this makes me so angry. Got some clarification cards. Third party. Third party. Three of Cups. There was indeed a third party. Somebody come in, saw what you had, and said, why can't I have what they've got? And your person said, sure, you can have me, but I'm going to keep so-and-so too. They won't know. Really? Really? But little did you know, little did they know, you slowed down. You did some detective work. Because you were not the fool. And because of this, I want to show you these cards in a minute. I've got to show these cards. I kept hearing, and I'm so sorry if this is the truth. I kept hearing baby. I don't know if you're pregnant. I don't know if so-and-so got their mistress or mister. I don't think you get a mister pregnant, but that'd be kind of funny. But somebody's having a baby. And I'm like, okay, maybe not so. But if I pull out this one certain card, when I go through my box of cards, and this thing is stacked, and someone's having a baby. Babies. I didn't even know where it was in the stack. Also, say what you need to say. I don't want to be on the other end of that when you say what you need to say. But we have justice. You are going to get your justice. Also, you're going to get your 10 of Cups. But you have to let this no good lying cheater go. And if you are pregnant, take them for everything they got. Go get your child support. How dare they? They thought you were a fool, but you are not. Even though we have the Fool on the bottom of the deck here, you're just getting a new beginning. And I think it's kind of funny that I put on my tie-dyed rainbow shirt today. If you are pregnant, you may be having a rainbow baby, which means they are going to be born knowing their mission. They're going to be born enlightened, a spiritual worker. Get them away from this person because they don't deserve to live like that, and neither do you. I'm so sorry if this happens or if actually any of this resonated, because this sucks. But you were strong and you were protected and you were blessed, and you don't deserve to live like this. And those two can take a hike off a very, very tall cliff or a very deep bridge. I hope you have a very wonderful day, and go look up some lawyers.